Can't trust him. Are you live?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, buddy. Testing, testing, 1, 2. All right, welcome, Beast fan. This morning to the Plymouth Ice Arena as the Beasts play against the Minnesota Steel. Wenner wins the draw. Pushed up the boards by Jace Wilcox. Crosby Tooley grabs the puck. Turned over in the neutral zone. Michael Wenner with the puck. Passes it up to Tooley. Oh, just off the stick of Tooley. Back through the neutral zone it comes. Steel take it wide, look to get a shot. Great defense there. Scrum on the boards, chipped up to the top here. Crosby Tooley gives chase. The Steel center it. Reed Batterman clears the puck up to the point. Shot deflected into the corner. Steel gather the puck behind the net. Rimmer on the boards. Crosby Tooley gives chase, looks to chip. The Steel defenseman beats him to the puck just barely. Battle ensues along the wall. Steel come out off the half wall. Jumbled up. Turnover. Crosby Tooley gets the puck. Crosby with speed through the neutral zone. Dekes one defender. Goes to the middle. Shot. Score! Tooley buries the first one of the day. Ryan Putt wins the draw back. Wyatt Olson on the half wall here. Dinty breaks up the play. Steel continue to battle. Bryce Botcher gives chase. Steel bring it back to the point. Shot from the point. Tipped. Oh, rebound goes in. Ryan Putt on the draw. Wyatt Olson chips it ahead. Ryan Putt battles, gets it in the Steel zone. Giving chase are the Beast. The Steel with a little bit of time here. Take it through the neutral zone. Steel enter the Beast zone. Knocked off the puck by Bryce. Battling in the corner is Bear Bing. Centering the puck is the Steel, and they score on the centering attempt. Eli Erdahl wins the draw ahead. Cully Martin gives chase. Jace Wilcox goes to get the puck behind in the Beast corner. Erdahl chips it ahead to Martin. Martin on the wall, tries to chip it up. Jumbled up there along the boards. Behind the net goes Benny Thielen. Passes to Austin Johnson. The Steel apply heavy pressure. Look to get another chance here. The Steel fire it up to the point. Shot from the point. Big save by Miles. Miles kicks it to the corner. Austin Johnson battles. Johnson with the puck. Takes it through the neutral zone. Austin Johnson tracked down by a few Steel player. Cully Martin picks it up. Shot on net. Rebound. Oh, no one there to help. Wilcox fires it again. Tip just wide. Martin on the puck. Goes to center and gets knocked off the puck there by the Steel. Steel will come back through the neutral zone with speed. Thielen on D. Keeps him wide. Shot. Goal by the Steel. Face-off draw won by the Steel. Steel go to shoot, and good stick here by the Beast defenders. Steel center it again, shot wide. Reed Batterman goes to pick it up along the boards. Steel get the puck, get it to the middle of the ice, look for another shot. Shot just wide, goes to the opposite corner. The Beast looking to keep them out of the center of the ice, but the Steel so far doing a good job finding their players. Out of the zone come the Beasts. Back in are the Steel. Passed up along the boards to Reed Batterman. Comes back to the D. Crosby Tooley has a chance here through the neutral zone. Gathers the puck. Crosby Tooley goes wide. Looks to center. Centers the puck. And it's on net, but saved by the goalie.
Keep going.
Bryce Botcher is your left wing. Ryan Putt center. Wyatt Olson right wing. Putt wings the draw back. The Steel come through the circle and come away with the puck. Benny Thielen on D. Thielen looks to keep him wide. Keeps him wide. Tinty helps. Shot is deflected wide by Miles. Tinty has the puck. Looks to get it out of trouble. Tinty gets it up the half wall to Botcher. Bryce skates it out of the zone. Bryce takes his guy wide. Turnover at the blue line here. The Steel come back in the Beast zone. Thielen keeps him wide. Steel center. Deflected. No shot on net there. Wyatt Olson chases. Looks to chip it out, but the Steel hold it in. Steel look to center, intercepted there by Benny Thielen. Thielen gives chase. Botcher looks to clear, sends it up the middle. Out goes Ryan Putt. Putt with speed. Wyatt Olson on the back door. Oh, shot fired to the net, deflected behind the net. Olson on the puck. Olson battles. Austin Johnson there to help. The Steel come out, back through the neutral zone, pass to the weak side, cuts to the middle. Jace Wilcox provides good D, keeps him outside, and Miles makes the save. Martin Johnson and Erdahl are your forwards. Bear Bing and Jace Wilcox at D. Martin gives chase through the neutral zone. Martin tries to create a turnover. The Steel send it back in. Bear Bing collects the puck, sends it over to Eli Erdahl. Right off the skates of Erdahl it goes. Bear Bing sends it up. Martin gives chase through the neutral zone. Martin creates a turnover, looks to get to the center of the ice. Martin shoots. Oh, deflected just wide by the big defender from the Steel. Erdahl turns it over. Erdahl, oh, shot just off the side of the net. Bing keeps it in. Martin and Erdahl give chase. Martin back on the puck, turns it over, creates a turnover. Bear Bing steps up, tries to hold the zone. The big Steel defender comes back through the neutral zone. Shot on net, off the crossbar it goes. Martin chips it out, up to Tooley. Tooley with speed. Can he beat one? He beats one. Can he beat two? Here he goes. Tooley, shot, score! Goal number 2 for Crosby Tooley on the day. Great play by the Beast to get it out of the zone, and Tooley to capitalize on the opportunity and use his speed.
Rim shot.
Jaws one ahead. Tooley on the puck. Tooley with a chance, tries to center. Oh, gets their own rebound. Tooley tries to center again. Oh, there it is. Up to the point to Lincoln Tinty. Lincoln shoots, and it's intercepted by the Steel defender. The Steel come through the neutral zone. Benny Thielen keeps him wide. Good job by Miles to hold his post and get it, keep him to the outside. Crosby Tooley looking for number 3 here. Comes through the neutral zone with speed. Oh, and the defender tie him up. Tooley stays on the puck. Looks to center it. Tooley centers it. Oh, good pass. Shot. Oh, just deflected in front here. The Steel come back with speed through the neutral zone. Benny Thielen playing D. Benny Thielen keeps him to the outside. He stops, shoots, and saved by Miles. Thielen collects the puck, looks to get it back up. Thielen gets it up to Tooley. Tooley, oh, beats his guy. And it's collected by the goalie outside of the crease here. Good job by the goaltender to step up there. Great job by the boys to apply some pressure here. Botcher, Putt, and Olsen are your forwards. Wilcox and Emerson are your D. One ahead here. Olsen breaks up the play. The Steel rim it around the back of the net, and Botcher collects the puck. Gets it back to Emerson. Emerson tries to keep it in. The Steel come away with the puck. It's a break for the Steel. Emerson gives chase. Wilcox gives chase and break up the play. Great back check there. Steel tried to center. Intercepted by Putt. Putt takes the puck. Ryan tries to beat him wide. Oh, just off the stick of Putt. And it's chipped ahead here by the Steel. The Steel come back in the zone. Look to center. Intercepted by Wyatt Olsen. Wyatt sends it to the corner to Bryce. Bryce looks to rim it around here. Bryce sends it up to Wyatt, just off the skate of Wyatt, up to the point. Shot deflected. Olsen breaks up the play. Putt gives chase. Olsen still on the puck. Wilcox, oh, centering pass is just wide of the mark. Botcher collects it. Battles along the half wall, looking to get it out of the zone. Up to the point it goes. Shot by the Steel. Glove saved by Miles. Excuse me, that's Gino. Gino is in the net now. Glove saved by Gino.
I can't tell them apart. I know. Why did he switch his helmet? It was for a good price.
Draw one back by the Steel. Martin gives chase. Martin looks to beat his guy. Chips it ahead. Martin, oh, loses it just on the wall. Cully Martin has the puck here in the middle. Looks to shoot. Shot. Oh. Just off the goalie's pad behind the net. Austin Johnson gives chase. Great step there by Lincoln Tinty. Erdahl tries to send it back in. Tinty battles. Martin gets the puck in the neutral zone with speed. Oh, tripped up there by the puck, but he keeps going. Erdahl takes the puck. Erdahl goes wide, sends it to the middle. Oh, good chance there by Erdahl. Martin looks to back check. Tinty on D, chipped past Tinty. Go the steal. Good save by Gino. Tinty gets the puck. Looks to get it back out of the zone. Lincoln Tinty coming through the zone, through the neutral zone with speed. Lincoln Tinty. Tinty gets it deep. Erdahl collects the puck.
Get big!
Austin Johnson collects it. Looks to center. Oh! Back to Lincoln at the point. Shot from Lincoln just wide. Erdahl on the forecheck. Back up to Lincoln. Lincoln keeps it in. Got a 2-on-1 for the steal. Fairbank. Oh, defends, and Gino keeps him wide just long enough. The steal, bring it back through the neutral zone. Battle in the corner here. Michael Wenner breaks it up. Benny Thielen comes away with the puck. Off to Crosby. Tooley with speed. Oh, just broken up by the Steel defenders. Chased down by Wenner. Crosby Tooley comes away with the puck. Turnover at the blue line. Back to Jace Wilcox. Wilcox through the neutral zone. Wilcox looks to shoot. Wilcox takes it wide. Shot. Oh, glove save by the goaltender. Behind the net it goes. And, oh, right through the slot. Back come the Steel. 3-on-2. Steel lose the handle, but center the puck. And Wilcox continues to battle. Tooley looks to chip. Oh, it's lost in the skates of the Steel defender. Thielen gets it behind the net. Thielen rims it up hard around to Crosby Tooley. Tooley tries to chip. The defender keeps it in. Tooley gets the puck back here. Centers it. Oh, tries to center it. Deflected. Thielen back behind the net. Around to Wilcox. Steel defender pinches and holds the zone. Steel look to center here. Deflected and intercepted by Benny Thielen. Steel have it back. Go to the point. Tooley gives chase. Centering pass. Shot from the point. It goes just wide. Steel back on the puck looking to center again. Wilcox gets it out of trouble. Crosby Tooley gives chase at the point. Shot from the point. A nice blocker saved by Gino. And it's centered again. Benny Thielen looks to get it out. Off the shin pads of Benny. Benny goes hustling through the neutral zone looking for a partner here or a pass. And sends it to Tooley. Tooley has Wyatt Olson in the middle. Passes to Wyatt Olson. Olson buries. Great shot by Wyatt Olson. Nice play. Botcher, Putt, and Olson are your forwards. Puck's one back to Olson. Olson sends it in deep. Ryan Putt on the attack. Olson deflects along the half wall. Goes back to Tinty. Tinty steps. Turnover by Lincoln Tinty there in the neutral zone. Wyatt Olson grabs the puck. Wyatt Olson comes back with speed through the neutral zone. On the left wing, Wyatt Olson tries to center, gets to the middle of the net, shoot. Oh, blocker saved by the Steel goalie. We got a Beast player down in front of the net, but a whistle for interference. So Beast will go on the power play here as the Steel take an interference penalty right in front of the net. We have a 3-3 game here in the first period with 1:58 left. So the Beast will have plenty of time here on the power play to end the period. A man up. Puck one over to Martin. Martin loses the handle. The Steel come back through the middle of the ice. Dangerous play by the Steel. Erdahl gives chase, creates a turnover, and back behind the net it goes. Lincoln Tinty collects the puck. Martin on the wall. Martin chips. Martin gets it out. Oh, and he's bundled up there by the Steel defender. Tinty and Emerson behind the net. Emerson over to Tinty. Oh, the puck is cleared all the way down, and we'll have an icing call here on the Beast. Wrapped around behind the net. Benny Thielen grabs the puck, looks to get it up to Crosby Tooley. The Steel forward jumbles it up along the boards, squirts out to the point. Tooley poke checks. Up goes Wenner for Tooley. Tooley gives chase with the Steel defender. Two speedsters there racing for the puck. Batterman breaks up the play, gets it over to Tooley, then it's broken up by the Steel. The Steel come back through the neutral zone with speed. Benny Thielen on D, cuts to the middle, and is broken up just enough for them to try to regroup, send it to the point, and shot saved by Gino. Go, boys. All right, Crosby Tooley in a foot race here in the neutral zone. Tooley deflects it off the defender's stick. Tooley has the puck. Tooley shoots. Oh, big save by the goalie.
Stay with it.
The Steel cleared out of the zone. We have 11 seconds remaining here in the first period. Bear Bing dekes his guy, sends it up to Tooley, off the stick of Tooley. 3 seconds left, and that will do it for the first period. Second period here. Puck won back by Ryan Putt. Oh, been a tripping call here on the Beast right off the draws. A couple players got tangled up. Face-off's going to be to the left of Miles in the defensive zone for the Beast. We've got Jace Wilcox back with Emerson. Oh, blocker saved by Miles. Miles keeps it out. Botcher on the puck. Turnover there after a trip. And we'll have another penalty coming up here on the Steel this time for tripping. All right, we've got a 4-on-4 here. Wyatt Olson takes the draw. Olson wins it back to Jace Wilcox. Wilcox fires it on net. Oh, rebound for Botcher. Botcher looks to get it to the center of the ice. Turnover here by the Steel. Steel come back 3-on-2. And saved by Miles. The Steel send it back up to their defenseman. Olsen deflects it into the corner. Sent back up by Emerson. Shot on net. Oh, deflects off Jace Wilcox before he gets to the net. Steel try to center it. Get it up and wide. Olsen deflects, intercepts, and sends it to Bryce. Bryce gives chase. It's a foot race, and that should be interference. And we've got an interference call on the Steel player as he lost his stick and threw an elbow in Bryce's face to knock him down. That's one way to do it. We have a 4-on-3 power play situation here for the Beasts. Got Erdahl, Martin are your forwards. Lincoln Tinty and Bear Bing are your D. One back to Tinty. Tinty sends it over to Martin. Just off the stick of Martin it goes. Erdahl battles. Erdahl gets it to the center. Oh, back up to Tinty. Tinty shoots. Fires. Oh, tipped by Martin. A rack. Back around. Martin looks, tries to wrap. Sends it to the middle. Erdahl. Oh! Just not enough. The Steel get it out. Tinty on D. Bear Bing breaks it up. Bear sends it back up. Oh, he's looking for a pass. Sends it up to Erdahl. Oh, just off the stick of Erdahl, but Erdahl gives chase. In the corner, Erdahl goes. Sends it back up the wall. Steel come back through the zone with speed. Bear Bing plays great D. Sends it up just past the stick of Martin on net. Oh, deflects off the goalie's pad. The Steel send it out of the zone back up to Lincoln Tinty. Tinty keeps the puck, looks to send it over to Martin. Tinty takes it wide, sends it over to Martin. Martin gets the puck, beats one guy. Oh, shoots it, deflected off the pad of the goalie. Erdahl gets it, looks to center. Oh, Collie Martin's taken down in front of the net. Cross-checked, another penalty coming up for the Steel. Good battle in front of the net there for Martin to draw the penalty. All right, we've got a 5-on-4. 5-on-4 right now for the Beast as penalties have expired. We'll have, 5-on-3 for 4 seconds, and then the Steel player will come out of the box, making it a 5-on-4. Out comes the Steel player. The Steel send it down. Lincoln Tinty gives chase. And the Steel send another player out on the ice. They had too many men on the ice. We'll see what happens here. A little confusion there on the clock. Actually, my confusion as well. It should still be a 5-on-3. Now it's still a 5-on-3. They had 3 players in the box, not 2. Now they only have 2 in the box, so it's still a 5-on-3 here for another 37 seconds. Batterman gets it along the wall. Bear Bing skates through the neutral zone. Takes it to the middle. Bear Bing stays on the puck. Sent over by Wenner. Oh, shot just high. Lincoln Tinty holds the zone. Tinty brings it back in. Tries to dangle his defender. Keeps it in the zone. Turnover. Tooley gets it. Looks for Michael. Oh, Tooley sends it to the net. Deflected off the pads of a Steel defender. Tooley sends it out front. Oh, and it's... Oh, just scooped up there by the Steel goaltender. The Beast applying heavy pressure here in the second period. 12 minutes remain. We have a power play remaining for the Beast. 5-on-4 for the next minute 15. Ryan Putt, Wyatt Olsen, and Bryce Botcher are your forwards with Jace Wilcox and Benny Thielen back at D. One back up to Olsen. Olsen looks to shoot. Off of the back of Putt. Botcher gets it along the half wall. Turnover for the Steel. Steele come back through the neutral zone with speed. Good stick by Wilcox. And it is taken away by Wyatt Olson. Wyatt Olson comes through the neutral zone. Good poke check there by the Steele forwards. Great poke check there by Benny Thielen. Thielen looks, and then another penalty behind the play. Interference called. How you doing? Good. We've got a 4-on-4 here for 41 seconds. Draw is won by Erdahl. Johnson chases it down. Steele send it back in, back to Wilcox. Wilcox sends it back up towards Johnson. Johnson gives chase. They send to the far side of the ice. Number 5 for the Steele picks up the puck. Benny Thielen plays great D. Wilcox breaks up the play. Erdahl battles in the corner. We got a 4-on-4 situation. Shot by the Steele, deflected into the corner by Miles. Austin looks to get it out. Turnover at the blue line. Shot from the Steele. High stick here. Coming up. Should be up. The puck will go all the way back down as it was played with a high stick. Wenner on the draw with Tulia in the wing. The Steele are now back at full strength. Turnover, Thule shoots. Deflected by his own defender. Michael Wenner creates a great turnover here. Bundled up with his forward that he's battling against. And it gets out of the zone. Bear Bing gives chase. Miles plays it up to Bear. Bear sends it up to Thule, just off the stick of Thule it goes. The Steele send it back into the zone. Zach Emerson gets it back up and out. Bear Bing sends it up. Thule beats the defender, has a chance. Tries to center it and just intercepted there. Thule to the center. Thule to Wenner, just off the stick of Wenner it goes. Sends it back up to Emerson. Emerson sends it back down to Wenner. Wenner to Thule. Just off the stick of Thule. Thule back in the corner, sends it up to Emerson. The Beasts are working the puck well right now. Job, Michael Wenner gives chase. Bear Bing collects the puck here. Goes behind, in front of the Beast net, and looks to get it back up to Thule. Bear skates it up, gets checked along the boards. That's going to be another penalty for the Steele. Batterman, Thule, and Wenner. Back to Thielen it goes. Over to Tinty it goes. Tinty shoots. And caught by the Steele goaltender. Great shot by Lincoln Tinty from the point. Faceoff will be to the left of the Steele goaltender. Wenner on the draw. Wenner wins it back. The Steele come fast through the circle. He's got a breakaway here, number 40. Miles, comes out, plays it well, but it sneaks just past him. Olsen, Putt, and Botcher are your forwards. Thielen and Tinty, your D. Face-off is 1 to Olsen. Olsen looks to get it deep. Olsen chips it ahead. Putt sends it in. Botcher gives chase. Steele take it around, hard wrap around the boards to their wing. Olsen's there, Tinty's there. Tinty sends it back into the far corner. Botcher on the puck. Steele win the battle and bring it back up the boards here through the neutral zone with speed. Come the Steele. Tinty, a great stick. Tinty breaks it up, sends it over to Olsen. Olsen sends it back through the middle, just past the stick of Ryan Putt. Putt kicks it ahead. Olsen gets the puck back. Olsen sends it to Botcher. Botcher shoots. Oh, saved by the goalie, deflects it to the corner. Putt grabs the puck back, sends it up to the point. Lincoln Tinty keeps it in. Battle ensues along the wall. Tinty holds the zone again. Back it comes. Olsen breaks up the play, but it's chipped ahead just enough to the Steele. Steele take it wide. Quick little escape. Sends it back outside of the zone to his partner. The Steele regroup. Lincoln Tinty gets the puck here in the far corner. Looking to get something going here. Tinty passes to Olsen. Olsen gets the puck intercepted here. Benny Thielen back in behind the net of the Beast. Looks to get it back out. Passes it to Botcher. Back over to Thielen. Thielen sends it up off the boards to Olsen. Olsen through the neutral zone with speed. Olsen comes up, takes it wide, centers it. Oh, but there's no one there for the Beast. Johnson breaks up the play, sends it to Botcher. Botcher looks to shoot. Oh, and loses the handle just at the last second. Sends it back in. Emerson holds the zone. Sends it in over to Olsen. Olsen gets the puck in the corner. Olsen looks to center. Olsen flips it to the middle. Kicked away by the big Steele defender. Olsen, gets it back. And the Steele come back through the zone. Emerson back at D. Great stick there to break up the play. And out of the zone it goes. Great back check by Erdahl. Jace Wilcox gets the puck. Takes it down down the side, sends it to the middle of the ice. The goalie sends it back to the corner. The Steele come back out of the zone. Zach Emerson breaks up the play. The puck is sent ahead. Martin and Johnson give chase. The Steele bring it back through the Beast zone. Wilcox keeps him outside, and it is broken up. Cully Martin gives chase. It might be an ice, though. And the ice is waved off. Johnson and Martin give chase. We've got a line change going for the Beast. Bear Bing sends it back ahead. Tries to get it over to Martin. Martin breaks it up. Thielen gives chase to the puck. Benny sends it. Doesn't send it yet. Benny sends it to Bear Bing. Back to the middle. Martin clears the puck. Erdahl chips it ahead to Austin Johnson. Austin Johnson shoots it to the far corner. Erdahl creates a good turnover there. Looking for someone, shoots it on net. Steele try to bring it back out of the zone. Good poke check there by Austin Johnson. Erdahl battles. And we've got another penalty coming up here. I believe it's a checking call. We have a goaltender switch here for Miles and Gino. Gino is back in the net now. Puck will be to the right of Gino. We've got Wenner and Batterman with Thielen and Bing at D. Shot goes off the back of the Steele forward. Batterman gives chase. Thielen creates a turnover. Benny takes it up with speed through the neutral zone. Chipped back by the Steele. Batterman looks to win the battle. In comes Benny Thielen to create a turnover. Batterman skates it. Turnover at the blue line. Bing chips it back to the boards. Benny Thielen gets it up to Batterman. Batterman gets it out. The Steel send it back in. Benny Thielen gives chase. Thielen sends it up and around. Good play by Wenner. Wenner sends it down deep to get it out of trouble. Behind the net it goes for the Steel. Steel reverse and come back the same way. Pass it up to their wing. Turnover by Tinty. Tinty passes it to Wenner. Tinty keeps the puck. Lincoln takes him wide on his backhand. Lincoln, just poke checked away at the last second. Sent back in. Over to Tinty. Tinty shoots off the skate of the Steel defender. Reed Batterman. And it's, cleared into the bench of the Beast. Faceoff will be to the right of the Steel goaltender. We got Botcher, Putt as your forwards with Tinty and Wilcox as your D. One to the far side. Tinty gives chase. Tinty sends it on net. It's gets through off the pad of the Steel goaltender. Centering pass is broken up by the Steel. Steel take it wide. Tinty keeps him outside. Good job defending there by Lincoln Tinty. Lincoln gets it back on his stick. Battles to get it out of the zone. Kept in by 2 Steel, but it's chipped out here by Ryan Putt. Bryce gives chase. The big Steel defender comes in, rips a shot, and it's gobbled up by Gino. Face off to the left of Gino. Putt on the draw. One back by the Steel to the Steel defender. Shot on net. Good save there by Gino. Deflected to the corner. Benny Thielen battles. Ryan Putt. Not sure exactly what happened there, but we've got a penalty coming up for Putt. Wyatt Olson on the draw now. Olson wins it back to the corner to Botcher. Botcher sends it to Thielen. Thielen turns it over the middle. Olson pokes it ahead. It's a bouncing puck here in the slot, swallowed up by Gino. We got Martin and Erdahl coming out as your forwards. Thielen and Emerson at D. Erdahl lines up on the draw, wins it over. Martin gets the puck, chips it ahead. Sent to the far corner by the Steel defender. Back up to the point it goes. Shot on net, deflected wide by Gino. Collected in the corner. Erdahl skates it out, chips it ahead. Erdahl gives chase. Innocence! The fans want to call, but the call will not come as it potential interference call there on the Steel defender. Sent up the boards. Martin tries to keep it in but doesn't. Bear Bing gathers the puck, sends it back to Lincoln Tinty. Tinty sends it up just past the stick of Martin. Deflected back into the zone. Bouncing puck. Little ping pong here in the neutral zone. Martin looks to send it back into Erdahl. Gets it deep instead. Erdahl gives chase. Erdahl on his defender. Heavy pressure. Tooley there as well to help. Bear Bing steps up. Keeps it in the zone. Great play by Bear. Oh, dangles one. Gets a shot. Oh, just wide. Nice little toe drag and shot there by Bear Bing. Tooley dangles two. Comes to the center of the ice. Passes it. Oh, glove save. Shot. Rebound goes chest high. Great chance there for the Beast. Michael Wenner. Out it comes. And Gino plays it. Oh, no. Oh, deflects off some skates there as we tried to clear. Back to the middle it goes, and Tinty keeps it out of trouble. In the corner and behind the net, it comes. Tinty with speed, tries to chip it out. Does. Batterman gives chase. Chipped back up. Sent ahead to Tooley, just passed. Tooley gives chase. Tooley aggressive there on the forecheck, sent back in. Behind the net it goes, and we'll have a face-off here to the right of the Steel goaltender. 3 seconds remaining in the second period. Discussion over at the Beast bench with the referee and the coach. Now the ref goes over to the Steel bench. I believe the discussion is what's the best place for lunch around here. The Beast suggested a local pizza place. The Steel said, nope, we're going with the burger joint. The rest says, you guys do what you want. All right, one over to the side. Crosby Tooley wins it. Oh! And it's just out at the last second there. Puck drop for the third period. Tooley wins it. Oh, big stick there by the defender from the Steel. Steel take it back through the neutral zone. Jace Wilcox breaks up the play. Tooley gets the puck. Tooley with speed through the neutral zone. Beats three guys. Looking for a pass. Oh, and it's just past the stick of Michael Wenner. Ooh, big check here by the Steel defenseman. Drawing a penalty is Michael Wenner. He appears to be okay. Great play there by Michael to get down and dirty in the corner. Oh, and he is sent off the ice. So this guy's getting kicked out of the game. I believe that's because he's got 3 penalties on the day. So he is out for the day. Or the game, at least. He's got 3 penalties, yeah. Well, there goes his dad. All right. Yeah. One back to Benny Thielen. Thielen sends it back in. Deflected off a couple sticks here. The Beasts give chase. It's sent back up to the wing. The Steel come back through the neutral zone. Broken up there. Caught by Tooley. Tooley says, I'll take that. Tooley comes back through the neutral zone with speed. Takes his guy wide. Tooley, looks to center, and it's off a skate of a Steel defenseman. Good battle here along the wall.
Come on, guys! Come on, guys!
Steel back through the neutral zone. Kept to the outside by Jace Wilcox. Miles keeps it out. Thielen looks to send it back up. Tooley gives chase. Send back into the by the Steel, excuse me. Wilcox behind the net, tries to get it out. In the skates of Wilcox, he comes away with the puck. Wilcox looking for an outlet. Wilcox continues to skate, sends it over to Ryan Putt. Ryan Putt chips it off the boards. On net, just wide of the mark. Tooley gathers the puck. Tooley sends it out front to Putt. Deflects just wide. That was a great attempt there. Batterman breaks up the play. Putt dangles one. And it's sent back to the wall. And almost held in. Wilcox escapes, sends it back down deep. Good play by Jace Wilcox. The Beasts are going for a line change. Wyatt Olson sprints onto the ice. Olson looks to gather the puck. Sends it up to Bryce. Bryce looking for an option. Bryce takes it wide. Cuts to the middle. Goes back wide. On his backhand. Broken up by the Steel defender. Olson takes the puck away. Broken up again by the same Steel defender. He sends it up the ice. We got a 5-on-5 now that the penalty has expired. Lincoln Tinty breaks it up twice. And it squirts through the crease. No. Steel come off the half wall shot. Great save by Miles to stay big in the net there. Good save. All right. Draw to the left of Miles. One back by Erdahl. Chipped ahead here by... Tinty's got the puck. Tinty should just skate. Yep, he goes. He's got speed. Martin takes it. Turnover here in the neutral zone. Good back check by Erdahl. Erdahl breaks it up. Martin gives chase. Tinty back on the puck. Wins the battle in the corner. Looks to get it up to Martin. Tinty skates. Broken up by the Steel. Martin with the hard stick check there. Sends it to Austin Johnson. Johnson chips it ahead. Erdahl looks to beat him. Erdahl battles along the sidewall here. Squirts up to Martin. Martin cuts to the middle of the ice. Martin with the shot. Off the skates it goes. Martin looks to center. Takes it around behind the net. Sends it up to Lincoln Tinty. Great pass. Lincoln Tinty shoots. And it goes just wide. Austin Johnson gives chase. Steel come back out with speed through the neutral zone. Tinty keeps him wide. Shot. Pass to the middle off the stick of the Steel. Austin Johnson sends it back up. Erdahl chips it ahead. Johnson skates away with the puck. He's got Tooley in the middle. Passes it over. And it's gathered just before the net by the Steel. Keeps it in is Bear Bing. Bear Bing shoots it on net. Oh, goes just wide. Thule comes back, looks for the corner, or the puck in the corner, sends it to the middle, just past the stick. Bear gets the puck again. Bear looks to center, flips it to the far side for Crosby Thule. Sent up to the wall. Thielen keeps it in. Benny Thielen in a foot race with the steal forward. Thielen catches him. Keeps him outside long enough, but the puck squirts in. Still plenty of time left as we have 10 minutes remaining in the third period.
Let's go, Beast! Come on!
Thule, Wenner, and Batterman line up on the draw here in the neutral zone. Bear, Bing, and Thielen are back at D. Draw is 1 over to Thule. Thule takes it through the neutral zone. Beats his man wide. Thule gets dragged down. Oh, but he passes it over to Batterman. Oh, can't quite get it through to the net. Batterman sends it back down around to Thule. Thule sends it to the middle, and it's out front. Oh, and it goes just wide. Steele take it back with... Oh, Thule's taken down. A little collision there in the neutral zone. Everyone appears to be okay. Thielen chips it back up the wall. Steele gather the puck and bring it in. Kept to the outside. Good stick by Benny Thielen. Bear Bing gives chase. Bear comes away with the puck. Gets it out of the zone. Great play by Bear. Taken away by Thule. Thule comes back. Beats one guy. Beats another. Shot. Oh, big save by the goalie. Rebound by Wenner. Passes it over. Oh, and it's covered up at the last second by the goalie. Great chance there by the Beast. Goaltender change here. Miles and Gino switch places. Ryan Putt wins it over to Olsen. The puck squirts away from him. Out of the zone come the steal. Great back check by Putt.
Come on, Ryan!
Steele gather the puck in the offensive zone. Look to center, and it's deflected by Zach Emerson. Emerson keeps it out, and out comes the Ryan Putt with the puck. Putt through the neutral zone. Behind the net, the Steel defender takes the puck, comes up, back through the neutral zone. Plenty of space here. We got to step up. Oh, and it's a shot goal. Not much pressure applied there for the rush on the Steel defenseman. Johnson, Erdahl, and Martin. Erdahl wins it ahead. Tinty gets it, sends it up to Martin. Martin gets it knocked off his stick. Martin sends it to Erdahl. Kept in by Bear Bing. Bear Bing looks to shoot. Shot on net. Oh, gloved by the goaltender.
Keep attacking! Keep attacking!
Face-off will be to the right of the Steel goaltender. 6-3 is your score with 7 minutes and 42 seconds remaining. Johnson, Erdahl, Martin. Erdahl wins it back. Oh, and it squirts just past the defender. Lincoln Tinty comes back. Looks to send it back in. He does. The Beasts go back on the forecheck. Martin is first one there. Gives chase. The Steel come back away with the puck. Oh, chip just ahead. Yep. And there's going to be a roughing penalty coming up on Bear Bing. So 5-on-4 coming up here. 7 minutes and 23 seconds remain in the third period. Winner on the draw. The Steel win it, send it wide. Thule gives chase. Thule comes away with the puck. Broken up there by the Steel. Nice escape there by the Steel defender. Great pressure by Wenner and Thule on the penalty kill here. Thule catches his man. Oh! It deflects off the back wall and comes out front for a shot and a goal by the Steel. Ryan Putt on the draw. Draw won by the Steel. Steel come back in of a good stick by Jace Wilcox. Wilcox chips it ahead here. Steel come back in the zone. Great pressure there by Ryan Putt. And good save there by Gino. Sent to the corner by the Steel. Wilcox battles. Tries to send it up. Wilcox comes away with it. Just past his stick. The Steel defenseman steps up, holds the zone. Battle ensues here. Ryan Putt gives chase. And it's taken out of the zone by Bryce Botcher. Bryce takes him wide. Got a man open in the middle of the ice. Cuts to the center. Shoot. Oh, it goes just wide. Wide. Olsen looks to wrap it around. Oh, and the goaltender gets there just in time. Olsen sends it back to the middle. Another penalty coming up here by... Not sure. I think maybe we were taking 2 of them. Not sure exactly what the penalty is going to be here. We've got a slash on one and something on the other. Not quite sure. Didn't see the call here. So we're gonna have a 5-on-5. Okay, they both are going for slashing penalties. 5-on-5. Come on, call. Get out there, call. Johnson, Erdahl, and Martin. One ahead by Erdahl. Martin skates it. Oh, just off the shin pads of Martin. Chipped back over by Erdahl. Off the goalie's pad it goes. Just had a nice chance there off the draw. The Steel win it back. Oh, we've got a hooking call coming up here. Lots of penalties in this game. 5-on-4 we go. One back by the Steel. Puck deflected by Martin. Saved by Gino. Face off to the right of Gino. Erdahl wins it back. Tinty battles. Tinty wins it in the corner. Looks to send it around. Tinty chips it off the boards. Tinty brings it up the half wall. Sends it back over to Emerson. Oh, just past the stick of Emerson. Ends up on net. Shot saved by Gino. Back to the middle it goes. Great save by Gino. Shot, another great save by Gino.
Come on, Green, let's keep going.
Face off to the left of Gino here. Won by the steal. Back to the point. Shot deflected. Bear Bing has it. Bing battles along the wall with the steal defenseman. Nope. Tripping call coming up on Bing. A 5-on-3 coming up here for the steal. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got a 5-on-3. There we go. Puck cleared out by Jace Wilcox. Steele gather it back in the far corner. Wilcox battles. Steele come away with the puck. Steele take it up through the neutral zone here. Stay on sides. Will Thielen keeps him outside. Little escape there, sends it back up to the point. Shot from the point is deflected and covered up by Gino. Steele come away with the puck on the draw. Ryan Putt gets it in the corner, sends it around to Wilcox. Wilcox clears the zone, sends it all the way down. Beast get one player out of the box. 5-on-4. Thielen keeps him outside. Oh, shot goes high and wide into the corner. 3 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the game. Battle along the boards. Ryan Putt looks to chip it out. Goes off a steal forward. Battle ensues along the wall. Steele come away with the puck. Oh, shot. Saved by Gino. Rebound. Saved by Gino. Keeps it out. It's behind the net. And battle continues here. Putt gets it on his stick. Botcher gets it, looks to get it out of the zone. Turnover. Thielen gets it. On his backhand, sends it to Putt. Putt gets it out of the zone, looking for Bryce. Oh, doesn't quite see Bryce. Tinty holds it in the zone. And the Steel goalie looks to cover it up, but he cannot. Austin Johnson gives chase in the corner. Erdahl on the puck, sends it up and around. Tinty sends it back on net to Erdahl. Deflected to Martin. Martin looks to Barry. Oh, he can't quite find the handle. Oh, and it's swallowed up by the Steel goalie. Cully Martin is getting a penalty for a high stick. I did not see that one. Did you see what happened there?
No, I didn't see
Huh.
Like a scramble in front of them.
Yeah. That was strange.
Track penalties down here.
Kind of bummed Lincoln hasn't gotten one yet. I'm like, dude, you're the only kid. You better get one.
Face off back in the beast zone. Broken up by Lincoln Tinty. Tinty gets it out of the zone. Tinty with speed looks to beat his guy. Johnson gets the puck. Johnson shoots on net wide, deflected wide there off the blocker of the Steel goalie. Erdahl sends it to the middle. Austin continues to battle. Erdahl steps up. Held in by Emerson. Emerson sends it back in deep. Erdahl deflects it to the middle of the ice. The Steel pick it up and knocked off the puck. Eli with a great play there to break it up. Erdahl gives chase again. The Steel send it up and get it out of the zone. Tinty and Tooley give chase. Good save there by Gino. Gino covers it up for a whistle. Puck one back to Thielen. Thielen gathers it, looks for an option. Thielen stops behind the net, sends it up the wall. Crosby on the attack. Oh, quick little escape there by the Steel defenseman. Comes back through the neutral zone. Shot blocked there by Bear Bing. Great stop there. Regroup here for the Steel. Look to come back in the zone. Send it back in deep. Gino deflects it. Thielen gets the puck, stops and reverses, sends it up the wall to Batterman. Oh, excuse me, to Wenner. Wenner gets it out, up to Tooley. Tooley with the shot. Oh, off the mask of the goaltender. Good chance there by Tooley. Bear Bing bakes it up. Out comes Martin. Martin tries to break it up.